cool. And if you like astronomy like I do, Anthony, I love it. Everybody should know that tonight you can see Mars and the moon if the weather cooperates.
Hey, that's interesting, Ryan, because, you know, last night on the show, I had mentioned how we had this full moon, the full harvest moon. And when you get two full moons in 1 month, that second full moon is called a blue moon. And in fact, that will be the case this October. The next full moon does check in, by the way, on Halloween. How about that? So we've got a blue moon coming for this Halloween. Right now, though, we've got more clouds around, so you can't really see the stars and the moon as well as we could last night at this time. I think that's going to play a role in how low the temperatures are ultimately going to go tonight. But we do have a cooler starting point at this point versus 24 hours ago. So the net result is probably going to be pretty comparable to where we were to start this particular morning. And that was 36 in Grand Rapids. How about this shot in Allendale off in Ottawa County today from Bo Swanson? What a great looking shot that is with those leaves changing color. And we're seeing a little bit earlier this year. And I do think in response to the frost, was it 1 or 2 frosts that we had about 10, 12 days ago. And last night, a patchy frost. We got another patchy frost advisory in store to start our weekend. I do think the overnight lows are going to improve tomorrow night, but then back down perhaps closer to freeze territory to open up the day on Monday before this aforementioned warm-up that I've been talking about starts to take hold around West Michigan. It won't be tremendous at first, but I do think there's good chance to get to 70+ degrees by next weekend. So something to look forward to. Live radar has basically nothing out there at this point. There were these scattered showers through the morning and afternoon right along the lakeshore. Had a few sprinkles on that order in GR today. Nothing more than maybe briefly turned the ground damp. I didn't even notice that in Grand Rapids, but maybe it happened in your backyard. Not much, though, compared to the last couple of days. I'm tracking 2 weather disturbances, one over Nebraska, another weaker one over southern Canada. And those are going to kind of come together and ultimately will bring more scattered showers into our forecast as early as late morning tomorrow. That would be right along the lakeshore, say from Holland and northward, somewhere about there, and then slowly working towards Grand Rapids and Kalamazoo late afternoon into particularly tomorrow evening. Here are those frost advisories, even a couple freeze warnings for Newaygo and Mecosta counties, where overnight lows perhaps can get down to around 29, 30, 31 degrees. As I said, we do have some low clouds still lingering right now and a veil of high clouds out there. So not perfect radiational cooling conditions, but I do anticipate mid to upper 30s will be common to begin Saturday. We'll take it to 50 at noon and 54 for a daytime high tomorrow. Best chance of a few showers, I think 5, 6 o'clock and beyond. Many hours tomorrow, though, will be dry in Grand Rapids. So showers late into early on Sunday. A few breaks for sun by later on Sunday as we dry out, and then a bit milder early next week. You'll see that in the 7-day. 60-degree temperatures will return. Let's go to the RPM model, and early tomorrow morning, a couple more sprinkles and showers start to show face over the lake, and those will come inland, I do think. Again, I think particularly right around Holland and northward, late morning, early afternoon, it can start to get damp. Not a heavy rain, but that'll take a while actually to begin to pull inland as an upper level disturbance helps to draw that moisture further inland late day. And look at the rainfall amounts. We're not talking about a whole lot here as we go overnight into Sunday morning, but most along the lakeshore, and those cool temps start to graduate into the low to mid 60s by Tuesday and Wednesday. Shower chances that we've had out there for Tuesday and Wednesday don't look too great right now, Ryan. We'll drop off a little bit on Thursday, brief cooling, but that 66 on Friday could be followed by lower 70s, Ryan, next weekend.
All right, nice week ahead. Thanks, Anthony.